Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and what's going on? Now, to one of the most important lectures in this course, which is all about conditionals. And conditionals are basically a way of performing some certain actions based on some certain conditionals, okay, or based on some certain condition, okay. So we have right here we have two kinds, two ways of performing conditionals, which will be if, else, if, else statement and the switch statement, which will be looking into in the next lecture. So let's take a look at else, else if, else right here, and see its syntax. Okay, it will be something like this. If, and here our condition, okay, if I'm getting it right, and here is the action that we want to provide, okay, just like this. Okay, so this is it for the syntax of the if condition, and now we want to do some example right here so we can demonstrate better what's, how it really works and what we should know about it. So if we go over here and create some variable, let's call it age, and it will be 12, and here we need our condition. Let's say this is a real world scenario and we're creating a website where users cannot be in if their age is 12. Okay, now we're going to perform this when, let's say, if age, which is the variable, is equal to 12, we were using right here what we've learned in the operators section, is equal to 12. We want to show the user a message that they should not be here. Okay, we will echo out, you shouldn't be here. Okay, and let's save this, and there you go, you should not be here because the age is actually 12. Okay, so it is our condition, and here is the action that we want to perform. Okay, so this is basically it. Consider it a real world scenario. Consider this also, this scenario when you try to log into one of your social media accounts, and if you entered one of your, let's say, your password wrong, it will redirect you back to the login page and tell you that you wrote it wrong, display some message that your credentials are not right, and you need to enter them again. Okay, so you enter them right and you go back to the home page. So basically programming is all about checking on some values, or based some actions, perform some actions based on conditions. Okay, this is all programming right there. So if we want, if the user age is not 12, and we want to show another message to them, we need to use the else statement. Okay, now let's say we echo out, let's echo out something like you're welcome here. Okay, and in this, and else works like this. If this one is false, if this condition right here is false, it will echo out this action right here. Okay, and if we save this and if we refresh it, of course nothing will be happened, because this condition right here is true. But let's say the user age is actually 13. Let's say he actually entered the value and his age is 13. We're gonna save this and refresh. Now you get your welcome right here, because this statement right here is false. The user age is not 12, it's 13 right there. Okay, so this is it for if else. Now if we want to perform some other condition, we can use the else if right there. Okay, and it goes like this. Sorry, else if okay, we need to get this up right here. Okay, so this is else if, which will take another condition right there. Let's say the user age is 12. Okay, age equals, not 12, I meant 18. 18. Okay, equal out your 18, you're perfectly welcome. If I'm getting perfectly right, actually I got it wrong. No, I suck at writing text. All I can write is code. Okay, so you're 18, you're perfectly welcome right here. And Elseif gives us some more freedom to write another condition right there. Okay, if this one is true, it will execute this. Okay, if this is true, it will execute this action right here. If both of them are wrong, the else statement will be executed. Okay, and if we save this, go back right here, and of course nothing happens, because this is not the age is not 12 and it's not 18. Okay, so this one will be executed. Of course we can switch, we can change this to whatever we want. Let's say this is 18 and see what happens. You might guess it, and you're right, you're 18, you're perfectly welcome. So this one will be executed because the age of the user is actually 18. Okay, you can switch this around whatever you want, but you get the idea. This is the core of programming. I would say this is one of the most important constructors you will ever learn, and of course it's in any programming language. Okay, so do some exercise, play out with the code a little bit, and you got it. So this is it for this one, and see you in the next video.